He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop it.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's lost. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Receiver makes the catch. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage. And you
taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. He could go inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Important second down play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Down he goes. It's a sack. Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. He's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The pass is caught. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Quick dart to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. To dart to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect...
Oh, no, trapping back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. To the air, it's Aller. And the ball to the ground. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone.
A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Aller. That's reeled in. It's Pena. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this 3rd quarter. Just didn't pan out. I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions looking to cash in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State. And they jump on top here in the second half.